Hi guys, welcome to another episode of U Squad Stars here with Cambridge. Apologies for yesterday's episode. I have spoken to FIFER. He is looking into hopefully rectifying things with regards to, you know, what's happened, but we just have to plod on and, you know, and then take it, you know, as it is, like, sort of thing. And anyway, and yeah, I just need to not get so wound up by this game. I know it's crap, you know it's crap. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, Team 2 then is going to be taking on Fulham. We will be playing Manchester City later in the episode in the FA Cup quarterfinals. But yeah, this is the team that is going to be taking on a slightly tweaked Team 2 around and Team 1 around as well. So players have slightly like changed from one to the other sort of thing, trying to move some players around just to see if like maybe playing with different players they can gel a little bit better together. So yeah, let's crack on and see how we get on against Fulham. Well, Liverpool have suffered their first defeat in the Premier League, and it was to Fulham. Yeah, Fulham beat Liverpool. So that kind of like, I think, sort of, you know, states that maybe the mod is not possibly working because of the update thing. Because why would Fulham suddenly beat Liverpool when Fulham are down like the bottom end of the sort of the league, and that kind of like sort of stinks a little bit. But anyway, not that Liverpool lost, it's just the fact that you can expect that would have happened if it is the old version of the FIFA rather than this version, like, you know what I mean? But who knows, it could have just been a bad game, bad off day, I don't know. We'll see how things pan out anyway. Sees Warren inside, Lawrence, good turn. Oh, Dimitrovic somehow gets his like foot on that, like, but so I thought that was going to be 1-0, but he managed to get his foot on it. Here's to Jake. Lead forward here to Charlie Lawrence. He gets through to Schutz. He's going to try and hold this up. It's fallen to Jake Warren again, and he just couldn't get the shot out of his feet quick enough. He seems to be getting himself, he's like more of our defensive minded like midfielder, yet he seems to be getting in the box more than what Marco MUZZLEY would be. Gonzalez knocked forward. Good header from Anthony. It's fallen to Schutz. God, it takes him so long to get the ball under control. Here's JJ Lozette. Schutz has gone on. Oh, he's not going to win that. He's too small. Lozette through. Arlad. Played in. Yes, somehow that got. I don't know how it's gone in. Don't think he got a really good connection on it. But Schutz is there. I'm not really sure what he's hit this with. Whether it was his leg come off him, just bounced off it, I don't know.
Well, they're going to go in really happy, having scored right on half-time. The opposition just the opposite.
Oh no, he did catch it on the volley, but it doesn't look like he's caught it. He's sort of caught it on the top of his foot, like, rather than hitting it like, you know, through the laces, like so. And I think if he had done it through the laces, it might have actually gone over. So he's put like a little bit of backspin on it, and it's gone in. So great from him, great ball in from Arlad, and we're going to be going hopefully in at 1 to the good. Yeah, there we go. Good time to score. Here is Charlie Lawrence, blocked. It's fallen back to him. Second chance. Dimitrovic is there. Arlad getting a challenge in there to win the ball. JJ Loza whipped in. Patrick's trying to get there. It's fallen to Warren, and Dimitrovic again is pulling off some amazing saves here. The crossing just seems to have gone completely, like, in the, you know, just don't seem to find anyone. Again, from corners, we don't find anyone from crosses. It just doesn't seem to happen now. Pushed him forward here. Here is Schutz. Charlie Lawrence. And he's running into danger. Oh, he's actually got a penalty. Okay. A bit of a soft one. I thought he ran into Alvaro there, but referee sees it differently. I just think it's just, I don't know. I'll be a bit annoyed if I'm a Fulham fan. I just think that's not a penalty. But it Schutz to get maybe a second. Probably not. Yeah, keeper's going to save that, could tell. Even though put it right in that corner, he was still going to save it. So I don't know why it's even bothered giving us a penalty if it's not going to let us like at least have a you know, I mean, it's not like I hit it straight at him, you know. So I don't understand what is the point, right, of like giving penalties. It's just stupid in this game. I mean, we've actually played not too bad, really. It's not been, it doesn't feel like it's been a bad game. And what I mean by that, it doesn't feel like it's been scripted as much. Oh, lad, whips that in. Veltman's there. Now we can make some changes. Alright, all three are going to come on for the last sort of 5 or 10 minutes, or whatever it is, 5 or 6 minutes, I should say. Gridley, Augustin, and Tommo are all coming on. Charlie Lawrence, Schutz, and Warren are going off. Yeah, we'll try a short one again. Oh Jesus! Didn't he get that out? What the hell? All right, Tommo, MUZZLEY, just close down. Anthony with the header. Tommo now. MUZZLEY back to Tommo. Gone for it, blocked. It's Gridley, back to Tommo again, but it's blocked. Tommo now. MUZZLEY, oh, pick that out. I love that. What a strike from the captain. Hits that with some venom, and 3 points are ours. It's really difficult to see that, like the way that the lighting is, like just in that, like sort of where the D is, or whatever. It was like really bright there, but yeah, it was a good good hit from Muzz. Oh, it actually took a deflection off number 24 there, so that's probably why it got past the keeper. You know, I mean, he was hitting it roughly on target, and then it just got a little bit of a lift, maybe about half a foot or something. But they're still giving it to Muzz anyway. They've not classed it as an own goal. Will we be able to keep a clean sheet though? To Jake. Thomas, just go long. Yeah, just all the way down here. There we go. Referee's blown for full time. We have 3 points and a clean sheet. I don't know how that Fulham side beat Liverpool. That makes sense. Fulham didn't even have a shot. So how did that Fulham side beat Liverpool 2-1? I do not know. But we did a lot better. Maybe it was the change of the players. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it isn't a mod. Maybe it's just something weird yesterday. I don't know. Pass. I mean, we have loads of possession. 9 out of 10 shots on target. Yeah, I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Like, you know, but well done to I think he actually got the assist as well. Did he? No, he didn't. He just got the goal. I thought he got maybe the assist for the first one as well, but he didn't. Good performance from Schutz. We got Lawrence with an 8, Tobin with a 8.2. We got Tommo coming on with an 8.2 because I think he set MUZZLEY up, and Jake there. I do honestly think that this could be the end in our FA Cup run, but we'll find out in just a moment. Just going to show you the league table. We are on 48 points now in 6 spots. Patrick Lee Phillips has returned from injury. Okay. So, like I said, switch things around. So Team 1 now sort of kind of puts the 4 that we used to have as our straight force back together. Mahoney, GB3, Hyder and Garber are all back into Team 1. And so yeah, Team 1's looking pretty strong now. As you can see, there's only Harry Marsden now that's not 80 and rated, but I mean he's still 77. And so yeah, Man City obviously front three is very impressive. Bernardo Silva, Jesus and Sane. Here we go then to the Etihad. So a win here will take us to Wembley for the semi-final. It's been a tough route. If we can get past Man City, then I think we would probably be favourites then, because it's like we've had so many tough games like to get this to this like sort of stage. So right then, Jesus gets things off and running here in Manchester. Mangala now. Must be getting on a bit now, Mangala maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think what age he must be now. Phil Foden. Here's Eriksen. Plays out here to Sane. We've got to keep it away from him and Jesus. Keep it away from all Man City players, to be honest, because they're going to like punish us regardless of who they are. Like. And Pepper now. It just took a little bit of deflection, but it still will get to Arnes. Knocked forward. Here's JB3. Around the corner. There's Mahoney. Been in good street. Oh. Okay, that looked like he was pulled off the ball there. Right, here's Jesus. It definitely looked like Mahoney was pulled off the ball and he kind of lost his balance. Bernardo Silva's moved all the way over to this side. Sane in. Beham's got something on it just. Rodolfo, can he get this out here to Hyder? He can, and get Mahoney away. Catch them on the quick counter. Mahoney lays this in. It's Clark. Could have hit that. Right. Oh, he has hit it right. Oh, yes. We caught them on the counter there. They were like all down the other. It was a quick throw out from Rodolfo, and I think Clark. I was like a bit worried because his first touch, it was a heavy one. It took it right towards the defender there, and I think it was Alexandro coming across, and he just gets the shot away, and he positions it nicely into that bottom corner. Well done, Malcolm. Arna's trying to come across. Here's Sane, Jesus. They're going to be so quick on their feet. I just won't be able to react in time. Bare hands up against Sane. Has to go back this way. Just get rid of it. There we go. Well, Dion's basically said, go out there with no fear. Just go out there, play the best of football you can. Danilo, oh, that's good. That's good. Well done, Marsden. Garber trying to battle here and force them, but it's actually still gone for them. Don't know how, because it looked like it came off him. Played inside. Clark does well. Oh, come on! How has he given a free kick? I've literally taken the ball and we were away, and the ref's like, nah, we can't have you breaking away on Man City again. So I've taken the ball. There, and he's literally he's conned the referee. He's totally conned the referee. It's just the momentum of Clark coming through. But I have actually taken the ball. Look, takes the ball there, but then as he's brushing past him, Eriksen's done that, like, you know, like the Neymar kind of fall with his spin out there down on the floor to say like, oh look, I've been injured, like ref. You know what I mean? And the ref's totally bought that. Jesus. There's no way. I knew it wasn't a foul. Eriksen played out Gundogan. Played forward. Oh, well done, Rodolfo. Marsden through. Garber. Clark now. Gone long. Mahoney wins the header. Tied it. Arnes has gone on. Play it back inside. It's GB3 turns. Oh. Oh. I think he was just leaning back too much, trying to get it in that top corner. Mahoney, GB3, played it back. Mahoney, hide it around the corner. Mahoney, it's fallen. It's Arnes gonna hit this. Oh man, we are like literally having all the best chances right now. We're having to put it like right in, nearest as possible to because Edison is playing like incredible. I mean, he's 88 rated, so he's going to be good. But it's just, man, we're having more of the better chances than what they are having. But you just know what this game's like. You just know what this game's like. They just need one, and they're right in it, because they'll just hit it as soon as they get one on target. It's in. Like that's the problem. Yeah, this is very much like how we played them in the league. It was a really tough game, and we had to play, you know, like on it, and we are playing like at the moment really good. Ericsson again, played inside. Clark comes across. Clark and Ericsson are having a bit of a battle this time. It's a yellow for Clark. I think this time he was like, yeah, I will follow you this time. You'll know about it. Took him out. Concentrate. Getting pushed all over the place. Arnes is there. Here's Danilo. It's played out. There it is. And it's Ericsson of all. He's just been a pain, cheating little git in this game.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again.
We were trying to pick up every single player on the box, then he just came running in. I didn't have any more players like left to like pick him up, and I could see what they were trying to do. It was obvious. City are back in it. It's one apiece. Whipped in. Play back in. Arnes. Clark. Through. Garber. Oh, it's the post. But he's offside anyway. Substitution. Phil Foden going to make way for Yangel Herrera. JB3. Play through. It's Arnes. Oh, it's going to fall to Garber. You got to be able to put that in. Go and celebrate with the away fans. It's there. Thought like he was taking age to get to it, like, you know what I mean? And I thought, yeah, what's the bet? And Ederson will have enough to slide back and like scoop it out of the net. Like, I'm thinking, I don't want to hit it too hard because he'll blast it over. I'm trying to keep it down, and then I'm thinking, oh, what's the bet? And Ederson scoops this out. Well, I didn't really hit it that well, but he's already running away celebrating, and it hasn't even gone in. That's you know, he obviously thought it was in, but I'm thinking like, no, I know what this game's like. Ederson will have scooped that off the line. Right, even though Clark has played really well, he's got that yellow on, so I'm going to bring that yellow card. I mean, so I'm going to bring Tommo on. Here's Ericsson. Tommo just going to take him out. I don't care. Ericsson's been a pain, so I'm just going to keep kicking him. Tommo's now got a yellow. Mahoney. No. Oh, yes, GB. Garber through. Mahoney. Oh. Could have, the way his form has been lately, you'd have bet your house on him hitting this. Well. So, Raheem Sterling has come on. Or if they get it down their end, they've got about 5 minutes, because that's how much the ref will play it. Garber. Oh, it's Tommo. No, I was trying to get it into the box. For some reason, Tommo ran in front of me. It's there. Wow. What a battling performance. You can see Man City only got the 2 shots in the end. We only got 4 on target, so that wasn't brilliant. They had more of the possession. It was a tough game. But in the end, who's it? Here's Ericsson. How has he got man of the match? Well, he can have man of the match, but we're going through. We're going to Wembley in the semi-finals. And just with the rest of the teams that are in there, we're in a good position. We've got West Ham, Derby and Everton. Just have a look at while we're here, because we haven't really checked Champions League and stuff. Quarterfinals of the Champions League, got Chelsea against Bayern, City against PSG, Real Madrid against Dortmund, you've got Barca against Atleti. And in the Europa, we have got Leverkusen against Man U, you've got Fiorentina against Bruges, Sevilla against Milan, and Lyon against Arsenal. Just thought I'd show you those, because I haven't really talked about Europe, have we? Like, you know what I mean? So I just thought I'd just show you. We got some matches rescheduled. That means we might have an idea of the semis, because there's no replays, is there? West Ham, that's who we've got in the semis. But you know, before you all decide to shoot off in that, let's do some luck of the dice. Right then, let's see who we're gonna get. We're gonna get the orangey coloured, peach coloured guys at the top there, and it's gonna be number 4. 1, 2, 3. It's Anthony Tobin that's gonna get it today. What are you gonna get, Anthony? You're gonna get the second lot of scenarios. Number 2, I think that is. Yeah, number 2. Okay, not a good one for Anthony Tobin. Not a good one for the club either, but because he's been caught sleeping with his brother's wife, which causes a public relations issue for the club, and he's going to be sent out on loan until further notice. That's very much similar to sort of Ryan Giggs, wasn't it? Like, you know, a while back. But Ryan Giggs' brother didn't play, you know, obviously for the same club. But that's a big blow. Anthony's a key member of obviously the squad setup and everything. Not a good one. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had a bad one, so it was going to happen at some point. But unfortunately, Anthony, it's happened to you. So, but there we go. Yeah, interesting one to end the episode on, guys. Like I say, I'll catch you tomorrow for Man City and Tottenham. Go down into the description, check out FIFER and ARANAKTU who do make the mods for this, and also go check out the patrons that support the channel financially, which is fantastic. That is LongLivePatBack, Tommo and MUZZLEY. So thanks to those guys. Yeah, like I said just before, one of those would be massively appreciated if you enjoyed today's episode, guys, and tell your friends about it. If you're new, please subscribe, share it with all your friends and stuff like that, and yeah, any other comments, please pop them down below, and I'll catch you tomorrow. It's Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.